Hello and welcome to your MES e-lesson. I'm Claire. Today you're going to learn the what, the how, and the when of asking possessive what plus be questions. Let's start with what. What are these questions used for? What questions are used to ask about information? For example, if you want to ask about one thing, what's your phone number? If you want to ask about more than one thing, what are your phone numbers? We use possessive questions to ask about ownership. For example, my address or my addresses, your measurement or your measurements. Good. Now let's learn how. How do you use these questions? First, know how to conjugate what plus be present. If you want to ask about one thing, please repeat. What is? We often use this contraction. Please repeat. What's? If you want to ask about two things or more, what are? Let's review the possessive pronouns without the question word. We'll use the noun a problem as an example. Remember to add an S after plural nouns. If you want to ask about one thing, please repeat, my problem. If you want to ask about more than one thing, please repeat, my problems. Let's continue. Your problem. Your problems. His problem. His problems. Her problem. Her problems. Our problem. Our problems. Their problem. Their problems. It's very important to memorize these conjugations fluently before you start practicing Video B. Next, study your vocabulary. For example, what's your dream job? Your name? Your apartment like? Finally, to build a more specific question, you can use an adjective. For example, what's your happiest memory? Worst memory? Scariest memory? And prepositional phrases. For example, what are your memories from childhood? Of school? From last night? So finally, when do you use these questions? You use them to find out more information. For example, what's your bill? What's your boss's name? What's your profession? Excellent. Now let's review. First, what are possessive what plus be questions used for? They are used to ask about information or ownership. Second, how do you use these questions? You use them by knowing the conjugation of what plus be present and building a more specific question with the vocabulary. Third, when do you use these questions? You use them to learn more information. Well done! Let's move on to Video B to really practice making your own questions. Remember to keep on reviewing your vocabulary. I'm Claire, and I'll see you back here soon.